This reading reveals a connection that was broken, loosely repaired, and never truly healed. At the core, there are unresolved issues. What looks like reconciliation or progress is actually a surface level patch over deeper toxicity. Communication is inconsistent, and outside influences or past interference have already disrupted the foundation. There is also a fake or incomplete apology present. Someone attempted to restart the connection through charm, attraction, or timing rather than genuine accountability. The chemistry is real, but the emotional and structural alignment is not. As this continues, the connection moves towards something more private, unclear, and unstable. There may be emotional gestures and continued interest, but the bond lacks mutual depth, consistency, and leadership. It cannot grow properly in this current form. Spirit's advice is direct. This situation is tied to old conditioning and repeated cycles. You are not confused, you are aware. The challenge is fully accepting what you already see and releasing the attachment to what this could have been. The core message here is this is not a new beginning. This is a cycle trying to present itself as one. And the real shift happens when you stop asking, can this work? And start asking, why am I holding on to something that already showed me it can't? Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. This reading may resonate with you if you've been seeing 222 or angel number 222 as repeated synchronicities. We will continue to note similar synchronicities as we move through the reading. Song message crowning you for this reading is Stamina by Cuckoo Chloe. The initials C may be important. CC, CCC. Someone here may have sent messages or some kind of messaging to multiple individuals here. You may have a tattoo on your neck or another vulnerable part of the body. This could be an area of the body that is particularly tender, for which individuals usually receive respect for having those areas of the body tattooed because it shows discipline, pain threshold, and resilience. Someone here may be Eritrean or Moroccan descent. You may like to eat couscous. Someone may be Moroccan and or Italian background. The name Chloe may also be important. Someone here may also be Bayesian. You may also like cuckoo. Polenta and or cornmeal, cornfields may be important. Angel number 144 coming through. Okay. All right, thank you for being here. Let's get into your reading. Spirit guides, those inclined to unconditional love and divine service. Something about a person's grandparent. Something could be happening in the next 30 days. Next one. Someone may be of Georgian descent. You may be of a religious leaning, i.e. church attending. Someone may be Georgian, someone may be from Georgia, someone may be Russian, or have ties to Russia, to Georgia and Russia. Hidden thorns, look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Whoever we're reading for, you are a rose, you're a lovely energy. You're very spicy, you're a lot of things. Um, I'm seeing Erzule energy. You may embody Erzule Dantor. You may have the protection of Erzule Dantor or Erzule Freda. Or you may just move with ease through both polarities. You may be of a single parent, particularly a mother. Currently, you're sitting in a place of resentment, trying to see beyond into the future, and also getting rid of any cobwebs that you may currently feel are contributing to you feeling foggy. Next, we have reassembling ruins. From shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken by pulling the hidden thorns. This resentment is the first thing on your mind. You may have a party or a partner who is trying to negotiate finding some level playing field, but how you are feeling at the moment, I hold way too much resentment towards you to even think about being with you. I wish they would beam me up right now out of this conversation. I would rather not speak with you. I'd be fine if the house were empty and you weren't here at all. Hidden thorns, reassembling ruins, toxic in the reversed. Wow. Okay, Spirit guys, for those that resonate with this reading, where is this leading? Someone here may have recently been to a rave or you'd like to attend raves. What's hidden? We have fake apology. This person that you know is toxic, that has left you in a place of needing to reassemble what you tried to build in the past. Next, we have watch in the reversed. Losing out. Goodness. Wow. This individual seemed to have behaved or conducted themselves in a manner that caused you to lose out on what may have been a very lucrative opportunity, or at least something that you had your heart set on. What's fake apology? Watched in the reverse. The reason why this individual's apology is coming out as fake is that they seem to lack any value towards what you are about, collective. This person possibly gave you warning signs. They did. We have shining sign, nugget in the reversed, and take a break. 222 coming through again just now as I looked up. This individual, collective, they were giving you tiny signs throughout your relationship or the time that you spent together that they always wanted to pull you away from what was most important, or they always wanted to gallivant in your energy. You tell them you'd have 30, 90 minutes and they'd want it to be 3. And while you saw this, you kind of kept batting it away because you were holding on to the possibility that this person would have been of value, a golden nugget in your life. But it seems here that they were more interested in distracting you from your own golden nugget with nugget reversed and take a break in the upright. This individual was much of a distraction for you, very empty. This could be an individual that spoke fast or always wanted to engage in useless conversation that had no direction. Where is this leading? We have private relationship. Wow. Spirit guys, Roots guidance. Nurture your roots to feel progress and rise beyond your dreams. Tree in the reversed. And a moon in the reversed. Collective, there is talk here, or conversation around a relationship that you may have questioned or you didn't know about. Possibly this person had a partner or friend that was a kissing cousin, maybe. But whomever this is that they had on the outskirts of you, there was guidance here for them to focus on being in your energy and utilizing you as a means forward. But it seems here that you became aware with financial growth in the reverse. This awareness could have come by way of you seeing a reduction in your output, your own feeling of being an achiever. You could also have taken financial hits or financial opportunities that came around. You could have missed out on them. Spirit's advice. Old conditioning, releasing. Going about things a new way. New beginnings. Intervention in the reversed. Coffin in the reversed. February, Aquarius, Pisces energy, and inflexible to change in the upright. For those that resonate with this reading, while you sift through this toxic individual that you may have avoided by a hair's breadth, you are being called by the divine to look at past cycles of blame, shame, guilt that you've gone through and see where this is taking away from your ability to start over, to start new in the sense that you are free from the cords of these things that happened in the past. This is important because it's creating a blockage for you in that you are showing to be inflexible to change. Let's get some clarifiers, shall we? For those that resonate with this reading, Spirit guides, tell us about these hidden thorns and this effort to reassemble the ruins after this toxic relationship. We have Three of Cups in the reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Swords in the reversed. I wish to be alone. I'm not accepting social calls at this time. I am choosing actually to actively make myself the lost opportunity because I'm focused on planning and gaining foresight in the many ways that I have kept myself being bound and limited. In moving forward, again, Eight of Swords reversed, a call to new perspective and freedom from the past. You are beyond this, whomever it is that is standing out the most for you, collective, in your mind. Beyond this main person, there are also other individuals here in the background that you you're assessing their value, their worth in the grand scheme of things, where you're going. Someone here is taking the scales towards the people that they've had fun with. And they're looking at how these relationships have impacted the things that they really wanted to experience the most. We are also looking at advice from individuals, from friends, family, coworkers, you name it, that may have caused us to lose out on opportunities or instilled unnecessary fear in us. We have the Page of Pentacles for what's hidden here. This individual with the fake apology that is only interested in your time, your energy. We have Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the upright. I'm hearing the partier. Someone here may be an army brat or have army parents or strong army ties. The name Paula may be important. The initials P and or T may also be important. Something here about someone's DNA. We have the Sun in the reversed. Page of Pentacles upright, Queen of Pentacles upright. Or sorry, Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, to the Knight of Wands, to the Sun in the reversed. Ooh la la. Oof. What is the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Sun in the reverse? Collective in the subconscious and in the unseen, what you're not realizing is that this individual that you have in your energy that has left you sitting in a place of ruin and wanting to remove yourself from toxicity, this person's main focus is that you take a break away from the thing that you're focused on right now. This energy literally wants to come in, and their only manifestation that they're focused on is in diverting your attention into a place of feeling somber, feeling down, feeling depressed, and also being careless about the things that you're working on. This energy wants you to lose track of time. I'm seeing a snippet of that movie Changeling. For where this is leading, private relationship, growth guidance. This individual that was focused on their own comeuppance. King of Swords upright, Page of Cups upright, the Lovers reversed. A conversation with an individual that was very calculated and was more concerned in having their desire fulfilled. How were they to do it? By giving you a confusing offer of love. King of Swords, Page of Cups upright, and the Lovers in the reversed. This is one-sided love, one-sided affection. This is an individual also being in a relationship and claiming that it must be a certain way because they're more focused on controlling things and making sure that they keep you at an impasse in a place of being uncomfortable and in a place of tension. And this is how they would keep you distracted enough that you are leaning more into them and less away from you and what's important to you. Page of Cups, Two of Cups reverse. This was also the subject matter of the conversation that they had with this external party. This party told this person to breadcrumb, to be strategic. find creative ways, collective, in making you overly sensitive and emotionally imbalanced when it came to love and trusting others. This individual wanted to leave you with a coolness and harshness around infidelity, strategic breakups. This could also be through neglect. Page of Cups. The Lover is upright. This individual made a hard and calculated decision to give their affections and whatever they were offering to you, but it was tainted and poisoned. This was the intention. Whatever they were giving you was supposed to not feed you. It was to leave you broken. It was to leave you always in a place of up and down inconsistency, never balanced, never relaxed, always tense around the relationship. We have the Emperor in the reverse. This individual, King of Swords upright, the Emperor reversed. Wow. Isn't much to get from an energy like this. This is the kind of individual, possibly a father figure, that even in old age, this individual cannot be trusted even with a grasshopper. This is a kind of individual, masculine or feminine. No matter the sex, they will look to snake people. No matter the age, they will look to snake you. Even if you are a page, they will look to snake you to give you bad advice. As long as they get what they want out of the equation. What's old conditioning? New beginnings, reversed. Coffin, reversed. This individual may have had strong Aquarius, Aries energy. Aries, Pisces energy. Next, we have the Hermit in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse with the Four of Wands in the upright. Back to the beginning of your reading, your energy, centering around hidden thorns and this Hermit reversed, High Priestess in the reversed energy to the Four of Wands. There could have been a lot of if you shared a home with this individual, it wasn't good for you to be there. How you felt, it wasn't healthy. This gives a feeling of either having someone constantly around you, just monitoring you, watching you, controlling things, and just slowly losing all grasp over your own sense of freedom, and just waking up feeling as though not only have you been placed between a rock and a hard place, but you've also been shushed into silence, and nothing that you say can bring peace. Nothing that you can say is wise. Every time you open up your mouth is a problem. Every time you open up your mouth about what's going on in the house and how it's being run and how it's being led, it's a problem. This individual didn't hold an interest in doing anything new. They wanted to remain and to control. High Priestess reversed, Four of Wands in the upright, the Nine of Swords in the reversed. And while you were experiencing all of this, collective, you were pretty much shitting bricks. We have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords in the reversed. Again, this individual wanted to make marksman decisions. I'm hearing someone here may own dogs. Someone here may own 2 Dobermans. Someone here may drive for a financial services delivery company. Could be Brinks. But whatever this person was up to, and no matter how much you kept pointing out to them that we were about to go off a cliff, they kept telling you to give them your confidence and to not worry about anything. That you didn't know what you were talking about. Ace of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, because this person was focused on you not finding or residing in the truth. Your words, your value, your insight was reduced to nothing because the main focus of this individual in this relationship was to make you utterly mute. And this is why you are showing up at the onset of this reading, sitting in a place of resentment and needing to reassemble yourself after being subjected to much toxicity. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, bye for now.